There's a new Tasker update, and here comes another game changer. Tasker is now future-proofed forever with a new Java code action. Tasker is now also integrated with Shizuku for unprecedented control. Add to that cool new features like live update notifications, an offline get sunrise and sunset action, and much more, and you got yourself a banger of an update.
Live update notifications.
Whether you're tracking an important activity or just want to have some information always visible in the notification bar, live update notifications got you covered. You'll get this special outlined icon and an optional text that you can use for whatever you like.
Offline sunset and sunrise times.
Want to turn on your lights automatically half an hour before sunset? How about rolling up your blinds just as the sun is rising? With the new Get Sunrise and Sunset Times action, you can algorithmically get the exact time the sun rises, sets, or is at any particular elevation angle. Automate your life with the sun.
Java code.
This one action guarantees that Tasker will never become outdated. Usually, when Google releases new Android APIs, you have to wait for me to add them in Tasker. Well, not anymore. For example, on Android 16, there's a new style of notifications that I haven't added to Tasker yet. Progress style notifications. Well, just add them yourself. And if you don't know Java or can't be bothered to code, just ask the built-in AI to do it. Or you can copy the built-in system instructions to your favorite AI.
These are Android 16 progress notifications. Create a sample one for me.
Make sure to give it all the info it needs, like the Android API documentation, and it'll generate the code for you. AIs are generally pretty good at Java coding, so they often produce good code right away. After it's done, simply copy the generated code back into Tasker and run the action. You just successfully added Android 16's progress notifications into Tasker. You can use the powerful Tasker accessibility service in Java code, which means that you can automate UI interaction, like automatically open the YouTube app on the subscriptions page and start casting, or listen to UI events like, for example, whenever a special keyword is written in a text field in any app, perform a text replacement. In these examples, I have special keywords to insert the current date and time, do a calculation, or even set a Tasker command from anywhere. While this was in beta, people already built super cool stuff like custom gesture listeners, battery monitoring notifications, custom dialogues with images, and much more. With Java code, the possibilities are truly endless.
Shizuku Integration.
Shizuku is a very powerful third-party app that has highly privileged access to the deepest hidden APIs in Android. And now Tasker can use Shizuku to unlock those APIs, allowing you to do anything with them. For example, on Android 16, to be able to toggle Wi-Fi tethering, you'll need to use Shizuku because otherwise the APIs wouldn't be accessible. Many other actions and events in Tasker now use Shizuku if available, making them much easier to use. For example, the lock at entry event is now super seamless and works totally in the background as it used to. Check out how I can launch an app by long-clicking the square button, or kill an app by long-clicking the back button. The run shell action gets a huge boost now with the ability to run any ADB command with elevated privileges using Shizuku. For example, You can now easily enable and disable apps on your device with a simple command. YouTube is here. Run command to disable it. YouTube is gone. You even get this handy permission management screen that allows you to toggle any permission in Tasker that is usually difficult to grant.
Other stuff.
I've added a special permission in Tasker that allows you to trigger Samsung routines. In this example, I'm starting a Samsung routine and then stopping it 5 seconds later. Look in the video description for more detail. You have access to the new micro apps called Extra Triggers that simply trigger an event in Tasker. These can be called by any app on your device that can open an app when something happens, like double tapping the back of your phone.
Wow, you're good at quick tapping.
Or double clicking the power button.
Even better at double clicking.
You can now import a Tasker project by simply pasting its XML or URI on the main Tasker screen. Easy as that. With the versatile Java code action, mega powerful Shizuku integration, and extra ways to interact with your device, Tasker is now fully future-proof. Forever!
Don't go down.